Someone who literally just sits here and says, I'm just going to watch someone else's work all day. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to just watch this video. And I'm just going to talk over it. And I don't really have much to add. I'm going to make a joke every once in a while or have a reactionary face like, hey, stupid reaction or whatever, right? I don't think that that's valid content. And I never have. And I've told you guys that over the years. That's why I don't want to do that. And everyone does it, by the way. Take a look at any content creator, from the smallest of the small to the biggest of the big. When they have a day when they just don't want to do any work, they do a react video. Okay? It's called lazy.
Yesterday, good variety for you, and that this is appealing to what you're looking for here on DSP Gaming. A lot of gaming content coming up this week. Now, obviously, I hope that you guys will support the streams. Now, we're at the end of the month. Today's the 26th. We got today, we got tomorrow, and we got Tuesday. That's the end of the streaming week for me and the rest of the month. We had 3 days left to hit the membership goal. Now, I've done absolutely everything humanly possible to make this goal reachable. Okay? I started with a low goal. I lowered the goal again when the member bomb we had expired. I'm doing everything I can to try to make this feasible. Okay? What is the member goal? Well, if we hit 475 members in the next 3 days, I will be doing a special DSP Retro Game Challenge Marathon event in March. During that event, I'll be challenging myself to finally beat Ninja Gaiden 1, as well as doing challenging runs in Mega Man and the original Street Fighter 2 games, where I play on the hardest difficulty and or challenge myself to win with certain characters that you will set. You'll be picking it. It's going to be fun. I did something like this 2 years ago, and you guys loved it. I played the original Super Mario Bros. 2, which is the Japanese version. Very hard game. You guys loved it and said, could you bring it back more frequently because we love it? But then what happened was, sadly, the whole debacle with me, leaving Twitch and everything and coming over here, and it took many months to get settled in and basically get ready to do full-time streaming over here again. And basically after all of that, we kind of forgot all about it and never really thought about it. And the idea popped up again when I started doing these challenges in Call of Duty Warzone recently. I was like, we could just apply that, but we could apply that to challenging classic games. So, no save states, Zebra. No, not using save states. The only case would be, for example, let's say people are challenging me to beat the entire Airman stage in Mega Man 2, but not using the Leaf Shield, and only beat 3 lives, right? Then what I would do is make a save state at the beginning of the stage so I could try it. And if I fail, I could try it again. But in like Ninja Gaiden, no, I'd have to beat the entire stage. Remember the final level in Ninja Gaiden? You have to play it from start to finish, it's like all 4 worlds back to back. I would do that all in one go. I'm not going to cheat and just reload at the boss over and over or anything like that. No. So anyway, please consider becoming a member, renewing a membership that's lapsed, or gifting a membership. All right? What do you get if you're a member? A highlighted name in chat and in the comments of videos. Access to all of my emotes in the chat and in the comments of videos. A chat crown badge to show how long you've been a channel supporter. You get access to all of the cool features that you get for being a member. That means you get priority for events. So, for example, Ask the King. This is my bi-monthly Q&A show. You get priority to get your questions answered on Ask the King if you're a member. In fact, the last few episodes of Ask the King, most of the questions I've answered are from members. Okay? In addition, if there's an event that's like a series of game nominations, you get priority to nominate a game for the event. Members get their game into the event right away, you see? So there's many, many benefits to being a channel member. I hope that you would consider becoming a member, or again, if you really want to help this channel out, if you wanted to give some memberships today, that would help a ton. If we could get some headway, because we have 3 days left, It would be great if we could hit that by the end of the month. It would help a ton. It really would be. Okay? All right. We got that out of the way. Now, outside of that, you guys know other ways to support the streams. Liking them. I try to get 100 likes on every stream. So we can get 100 likes. That'd be great. If you're watching videos on demand, liking the videos, leaving comments on the videos, that helps tremendously as well. But in addition to that, super chats, super stickers, and tips. You guys know we have the tips goals. I already showed you the Slytherin hat and scarf. So all this stuff, man, thank you so much. This is how I majorly make my living. The ad revenue thing is nice when I can get it, but as we're talking, it looks like on DSP Reacts, I'm really not going to get it, which sucks, but it is what it is. Here on DSP Gaming, yes, the vast majority of my videos do get monetized, but let's be honest, I don't get a lot of views. So it doesn't really help that much either. It's really about the streams And if you guys can help on the live streams, I really appreciate it. If you happen to be someone who listens to this podcast or watches it on demand after the fact as well, by all means, if you can support via various methods, like maybe a super thanks on this video, or watch it, look in the description, and maybe say, hey, I'll leave a tip. There's the link. I would really appreciate that as well. Okay? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all.